great season here with the first game coming up. Let's take a look at today's lineup. Let's have a look at the home team's defensive lineup. The righty will move up to the mound. Ian Happ digs in now. Here comes. Strike. Fastball called strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Right. There's a cut fastball that will get in for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. This is sliced to the left side. Out of play. Here he comes. And he takes it for the third strike. Kyle Tucker will step in the box. A pause, and now the pitch. Off the plate. And the pitch. The fastball misses low. The 2-0 to Tucker. Hits the target here for strike one. Ready on 2-1. Off the plate there, and it's 3-1. Here's the pitch. He takes it for ball four. Coming up to the plate is Seiya Suzuki. First offering on the way. The pitch is low. It's 1-0. Here he comes. Here comes the 1-1. Now a foul ball that'll get up into the right side stands. Has a look. Now the pitch. Down low. 2-2 the count. Here's the 2-2 offering. And a ball. It's gone full now to 3-2. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. There's ball four. 2 straight walks by Nelson. Michael Bush will come up to the plate now early with a chance to bring home a run early in the first. From the belt, kick and deal. Down and out of the zone. It's a ball and no strikes. He waits. Now the pitch. And this one moves a little too far in. Bush in a hitter's count. He was slow on this one. Swung on and missed. 2-1 now. Swung on and it's popped up, heading towards foul territory. Moreno is there to take it in for the second out. Will stand in here. Now the pitch. That's hit hard on the ground. And that'll be a base hit for Swanson. On his way to third on the long single is Tucker. Here is the first offering. That pitch misses wide. The 1-0. He comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. And that's taken high for a ball. And it's 2-1. Throw is on the way. Popped up right side. No play. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. A strike three call to avoid that dangerous situation. It is still scoreless going to the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at today's lineup. It's today's defensive lineup for the away team. The southpaw will take the mound. Corbin Carroll to stand in. He's ready now. The pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's ball one. swing, and a chopper to short. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte, runner at first. The pitch. Tries to lay one down, but misses for strike one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. And pitch. On the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and the batter will reach first on a single. And he'll make it safely to third, as they'll have runners on the corners now. From the stretch. Ground ball that's rolled over to second base. They get one. They turn it for two. It's a double play. Here comes Alec Thomas. 2 out, nobody on. First pitch coming from Imanaga. This one goes by the belt. No ball, 1 strike. Fly ball left field. Happ is there. The Phillies lead it 1-0. Number 4 will get the first crack at it here. Here's the first pitch to him. He lays off this one. 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. John Birdie will come up. First pitch coming. And a curveball thrown for a strike. 0-1. Strike. Strike 2 pitch on the way. And he struck him out. Coming up to the plate now is Miguel Amaya. Now here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and lifted high towards the right line. On to play it is Carroll, and that will end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Jock Peterson will be the batter. And here's his first pitch. And he'll get a slight touch on it as the ball is fouled away. This is swung on and will hop towards third base. Here comes Gabriel Marino, runner at first. First pitch to him. Swing on the first pitch and driven off the ground to third base. On his way to third on the long single is Peterson. Geraldo Perdomo will have an RBI opportunity here. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's one for Swanson. One there. Throw to Bush. And for the double play. Christian Walker coming up next. First pitch on the way. And it's lifted high in the air to right center. Tucker will get there. We've played 2 innings. Ian Happ is up for another try. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. He'll start it off with a curveball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive left field. And this will be a base hit as it'll apply some pressure to open the inning. And he's in there safely with a double. Batter coming up now is Kyle Tucker, runner at second. Here's one that misses high. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Popped up left side. And the catch is made by Gurriel Jr. for the first out. Seiya Suzuki will come up to bat. Runner at second with one away. First offering on the way. Fly ball into left. And that'll drop for a base hit. And he has no chance on the throw, and that will be scored a base hit. Michael Busch will dig in 0 for 1 in the ballgame. It's an RBI single for Suzuki. First pitch to him. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike one. Here comes. And a fly ball lifted out to left. Will make the catch. And there's 2 down. Will step into the batter's box. He singled in his last plate appearance. Here is the first offering. Line to right field. That's in there. Base hit. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. Nico Horner steps up to the plate. He struck out his first time. Pitch count is at 40. First pitch breaking ball for strike one. 0-1. Ground ball towards first. Walker will take this one over to first himself. And the inning is over. It continues to be 2-1. Eugenio Suarez will lead things off. And the pitch. Hit well, right center field. And that is gonna be a base hit. Corbin Carroll will try again. He's 1 for 1. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Soaring ball to the left. Ketel Marte will step to the plate with 1 in and 1 away. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And an out at first. And quickly 2 are gone here. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. will go for another one. He grounded out in his first attempt. Now here's the first pitch. Hammered towards the right side. And it's going to get down for a base hit. And they are on the board. And the D-backs take a 3-1 lead. Alec Thomas will get a second try now. He popped out in his first at-bat. And pitch. Swung on and softly driven on the ground. The throw's too late. He's safe. Stepping up now is Jock Peterson. He singled and later scored his first time. He waits. Now the pitch. Tapped over the mound. Waiting there is number 4. We're a third of the way through. 4th inning coming up. Number 4 will get another attempt at it. 0 for 1 here in this one. There's a strike. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Ball spinning back and out of play. The 0-2 to number 4. Chopped right side. Walker steps on the bag. And that will be the first out of the inning. He's ready now. The pitch. Big swing and a miss. 0-1. Here he comes. Good pitch. The 0-2 to Purdy. On the ground to Suarez. Throw to first in plenty of time. Coming up to the plate is Miguel Amaya. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Fouled back over the screen and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball center field. There to play it is Thomas. And that ends the inning. Gabriel Marino will come in. He's 1 for 1. First pitch on the way. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to third base. Nice play by Birdie. One gone here in the fourth. Now the pitch. There's a ground ball hit towards second. Christian Walker will try it again. He flew out his last time up. Throw is on the way. Fouled off to the left. The pitcher tries to pick the runner off at first. He won't get picked off here. There it goes, straight into center field. Eugenio Suarez will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. A grounder to first. There's one. Throw to first is not in time, and the runner is safe. Corbin Carroll will get in his third attempt at it here. 1 for 2 thus far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung and popped up high to the left. Swanson gets in position. We're all done with 4. Let's bring on the 5th. Here's Ian Happ. He's 1 for 2 up to this point. Pitch count is at 50. And a fastball blows by him for strike 1. Here he comes. Breaking ball in there for strike 2. A pause, and now the pitch. Strike 3 call. 1 down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Kyle Tucker. First pitch coming from Nelson. Now a fastball for a called strike. 0-1. He's in control now of this at-bat as this is called a strike. 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Seiya Suzuki will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. And here's his first pitch. Misses for ball 1. 1-0. From the belt, kick and deal. He'll take a look at ball 1. 2-0 count, the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. 3-0 is on the way. And he walks him. It's the 3rd walk of the game for Nelson. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Michael Busch. Pitch count is at 60. Strike 1 at the knees. 0-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the curveball. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Here's a breaking ball outside. And it's 1-2. Now the 1-2. Got him! Strikeout number 6 for Nelson. On now to the bottom half of inning number 5. Ketel Marte will step in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily. 1 out and nobody on. The bases are empty here with 1 away, and stepping up now is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. A fastball here, too low. 1 ball, no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Watch out! Here comes the 3-0. Ground ball to short. Throw to first to get him as he takes care of that nicely. 2 down in the inning. Next batter up is Alec Thomas. Here's the pitch. And a first pitch strike. No ball, 1 strike. And that one is a called strike. And this is a foul straight back. And the pitch. straight back. A pause, and now the pitch. And it's going to be a strong grounder towards second. Jock Peterson will get another shot. He's 1 for 2 so far. He's ready now. The pitch. And that misses the inside corner. The 1-0. Slider thrown in for a called strike. It's 1-1. The batter doesn't bite. 2-1. Here comes the 2-1. He'll take a tough pitch that tags the outside. The pickoff play. He won't get picked off here. The 2-2. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the left. On to the top of inning number 6 we go. Here's the shortstop. He's 2 for 2. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Grounded to first. Throw to first in time. Nico Horner will come up. From the stretch. And a first pitch strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. That's in for a strike. Throw is on the way. Outside. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. And he goes down on strikes. Here's the center fielder, number 4. From the belt, the pitch. Slap foul. The pitch. And this stays in the zone, 0-2 now. Here he comes. Got in there to finish him off. It's back-to-back strikeouts. On now to the bottom half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He's 1 for 2. This will get some good altitude and will travel down the left field line. In there for a base hit. Geraldo Perdomo will get his first opportunity now. He's 1 for 2 so far. Solid hit on the ground to third. Moreno will take the turn and head for home. And he has no chance on the throw, and that will be scored a base hit. The first baseman, Christian Walker, comes up to the plate, popped out and singled in 2 trips. It's an RBI single for Perdomo. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is sent out high towards left. Gets over there and makes the play. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. He's 1 for 2 with a double so far. Here he comes. Just off the plate. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. A strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and a hopper back up the center. And he is going all in and heading for home. And a relay to the plate. And the run will come home to score from second. And the D-backs take a 5-1 lead. Corbin Carroll will be the first to face off against the new pitcher. First pitch coming from Thielbar. Swings and gets nothing but air. No ball, 1 strike. Fly ball right field. And he will race backward, extend his glove to make the catch for the second out. Ketel Marte to stand in, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. On the ground to short. Throw to first gets him. A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. And the new pitcher is Jalen Beeks. Here's the first pitch to him. It's going to be hit high in the air, the opposite way towards the gap in right center. Coming up to the plate now is Miguel Amaya. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's a ball and no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Amaya. Got him! Great pitch. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. 1 for 3 with a double so far. Now here's the first pitch. And a strike. 0-1. From the belt, kick and deal. He blew it by him for a strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and a feeble strikeout. It's back-to-back strikeouts. 2 down in the inning. And the next batter up is Kyle Tucker. Here comes. There's a hit, and it is going to be high down the left field line. On his way to third on the long single is Birdie. Seiya Suzuki will come in. He's 1 for 1. Here is the first offering. Nothing to hit on that one. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. Walker will step on the bag, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. A solid hit hard to second base. On to first. Here comes Alec Thomas. 2 for 3 in the game. He'll swing at the first pitch, but it'll bounce foul for the first strike. Fouled back. The 0-2 to Thomas. Swung on and driven towards second base. And the throw is a bit high, but he handles it nicely. The bases are empty with 2 away now for Jock Peterson. That's 1 in there. 0-1. Easy play for Bush. 7th inning is in the books. Here comes the 8th. The first baseman, Michael Bush, steps into the batter's box. 0 for 3 here in this one. New pitcher for the D-backs. First pitch coming. A lot of movement on that one. 0-1. And pitch. That is a called strike. He waits. Now the pitch. Straight hit to the left towards the opposite direction. We'll try again. He's 2 for 3. First pitch to him. And here's one popped straight up. And this looks like it'll be fouled away. Now the pitch. There's a slider. It'll get in there for a strike. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Bangs one towards center. That will drop in for a base hit. Nico Horner will get his first opportunity now. He's 0 for 3. And here's his first pitch. And that's off the mark. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Here he comes. There it goes, straight into right center field. Bush will round the base and keep going. And the runner comes in from second. It's now 5-2. Batter coming up now is number 4. Hauled out on strikes his last time. Ryan Thompson is the new right-hander. And a first pitch strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Soaring ball to the right. Carroll with the catch. Runner will tag up and go for the score. 1 run has scored. Here's John Birdie, runner at third with 1 away. First offering on the way. A sinker that stays in the zone for the first strike. Here he comes. Swung and popped up high to the left. He'll tag up and head for home. And a relay to the plate. It's a sac fly for Carson Kelly. Will pinch hit for Miguel Amaya. First pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Missing high. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Down low for ball 1. It's 3-1. Here the comes on 3-1. Now a fastball for a called strike. And the count is full. And this is swung on and missed. Top end of the inning is over, and teams will switch sides. Gabriel Marino is up for another try. 2 for 3 in the game. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. Number 4, right there. Geraldo Perdomo will get another shot. Here is the first offering. Back and out of play. A pause, and now the pitch. There's a rocket of a hit into the right side. And that's a base hit and a chance for them to extend their lead to start the bottom of the 8th. Christian Walker steps up to the plate. Runner at first with 1 away. And a curveball strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Tapped over the mound. Eugenio Suarez will step in the box. He singled in his last plate appearance. He waits. Now the pitch. Swung on and driven towards third base. Throw in time. And that will end the inning. We are through a full 8 innings. Ian Happ steps in hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. This is a save situation, so they will bring in the closer. And pitch. Now a hard hit ball straight towards left. Base hit for Happ. Here comes Kyle Tucker. He's 1 for 3. From the stretch. There's a strike. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Here's a hard hit driven on the ground towards short. To second base for the first down. Nicely done to get the double play. Seiya Suzuki will step in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th. And it is sent soaring high in the air into left center. And the D-backs will get the win here.